All relationships may face challenges in order to be successful long term. But when you have a relationship with someone from a different race, culture, and country, many new dynamics will appear within that relationship that simply don't exist when you're in a relationship with someone in your own country. Failure rates of marriages in many Western countries are over the 40% mark, and this is part of the reason why more foreign men are looking to date and marry a Filipina. But are these guys going in blind without realising all the additional challenges they'll face by dating a woman in the Philippines? And will that cause them to be disappointed later on in that relationship? My view is that certainly any relationship will take plenty of hard work all the time to make sure you're considerate of your partner and their needs at the same time you're looking out for your own needs and wants. You need to be respectful of one another and to be understanding of the other's point of view, especially when you don't agree, and know how to communicate in an adult manner that doesn't include name-calling, insults and put-downs. If we can do that in our relationship each and every day, then we're giving ourselves a good chance of both being happy in the relationship and the relationship ultimately being a success. However, as I always say, nothing is ever guaranteed. Now, when being in a Filipina relationship, all the above things apply, but some become more important if you want success long term. And anyone can have a happy short-term relationship, as things are always fun at the very beginning. But as time goes by, things don't seem as fun as they once were if we struggle to understand our Filipina girlfriend or wife as we really should. Trying to really understand her mindset sometimes can be hard because we come from completely different worlds with different upbringings, and that at times can place a wedge between you and her. You may find it baffling why she says and does certain things. You may even start to think she's rather immature in the way she acts or the way she thinks. Many Filipinas may have had a much more sheltered life, if you like, and don't always fully understand many of life's issues in the way a foreign man may do. And sometimes this can be challenging and frustrating. We all certainly know just how important communicating effectively is to a successful relationship. And clearly, if we're in a relationship with a Filipina, then communication issues may very well become more amplified than with a woman from your own country. This no doubt can cause frustration for the two of you and give you the feeling that you really don't understand each other, and as a result, the two of you can start to doubt and lose belief in the relationship. But really, if you're prepared for this, then patience, love and understanding will be your best friend, and know that in time, communication difficulties will become easier. Now, when I refer to communication issues, I'm thinking not so much about her speaking English, but more so around her understanding English. As very often Filipinas may think they've understood you, and even say they understand when in fact they haven't at all. So you may be rather perplexed that not so long after you guys have discussed something and you thought you two were in agreement, you'll actually find her doing the opposite of what you've discussed. And you may think here that she's going against you and what you have agreed upon, but the reality is more likely that she never fully understood what you guys were really discussing, which can certainly cause many big issues within your relationship if you allow it to do so. Again, I say you need to be very aware of this and to help your girlfriend or wife to better understand you by being patient and caring, and in time this certainly becomes less of a problem. If one is realistic, then he can't expect to enter a relationship with a Filipina and think things will just all fall into place without putting in much time and effort around caring for her and understanding her. Now, you may be sitting there watching this video and think that being in a relationship with a Filipina is all too much like very hard work. But you need to understand the many qualities that she'll also bring to you and the relationship. And if you take your time to find the right Filipina for you, and yes, there are right and wrong Filipinas, just like any woman in any country, then she'll be very loyal, caring, respectful, and a loving woman like you most likely have never seen before. Nothing for her will be too much of an effort where you're concerned, and she'll genuinely enjoy looking after you in every single way. And in return, all she'll ask is that you do the same and be patient and understanding with her as the two of you get used to being in a relationship with each other, as most likely this is the first time for the both of you to be in a serious relationship with a person from a foreign country. And for those that can do this for your Filipina each and every day, you can rest assured knowing she will return the favour tenfold, and this will certainly give your relationship the very best chance of success moving forward. And know that over time you'll just naturally do all these things for her as she will do for you, and you won't even notice yourself doing these things or making a huge effort to do them. All of a sudden you'll think how much easier the relationship has become, but really that's only because of the commitment you have both shown to each other and to the relationship. But be warned, for those in a Filipina relationship, if you dismiss what I've said, then you'll most likely do so at your own peril. If you're looking for more information around Filipina relationships, then be sure to check the playlist on screen now. Or if you're looking to date a Filipina, click my affiliate link in the pinned comment below to the Philippines' #1 dating site where it's free to create an account. Thanks for watching, stay safe and take care.